I mean, Galaxy Quest is incredible.
Man, Matthew's already starting the stream, making your sounds.
What are you talking about?
You just went
Are we live?
We're live, baby.
You didn't tell me we were live.
You knew when we started.
I was thinking about lots of other stuff.
I'm thinking about Sam Rockwell.
I love
as
Sam
you
Rockwell.
do.
I love Sam Rockwell.
Good morning, everybody.
Warm it up. I feel really good today. It's cold.
Yeah, it feels
Jeez.
good. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween.
Mm.
Matthew's head is not removed from his neck.
Yeah.
That was a Photoshop trick. I tried to use AI to make you a neck stump, and not a bloody one, just a neck stump. And it said, no, I'm not going to do that.
It reminds me of the greatest newspaper headline of all time.
What's that?
Headless body found in topless bar. It cannot beat that. There's no chance.
No.
It'll never beat that.
Like we have our favorite 6-digit code once.
Have we not talked about this on the show?
We ever have. Maybe we have.
I told my wife about it the other day. She had no idea.
Yeah.
I hadn't mentioned it to her yet.
I think about it all the time. So when you have to get access to a website and it's like sending your phone a code.
Everything sends a code now.
It's annoying. But we do that for the bank because QuickBooks stinks.
Yeah.
And
I think it's First Horizon that stinks.
Well, it all stinks. Yeah. But the code we got, we always go, oh, is it a good one? Is it a bad one? Oh, that's pretty good.
That's a good code.
But we got 007 365.
I'll never be topped.
It's the greatest code ever.
I mean,
I just want to use that as my password.
It's insane.
So,
I think of every single time I get a code, I think about what I've had and what I've lost.
Hi. Yeah.
What are we doing today?
We're going to talk about
spooky stuff.
Yes. So we're going to try to add a little more structure to the show.
Really?
Right? You put it out. You wrote it on your computer.
I thought we would do that at some point.
Oh, I thought we were trying
today?
it now.
Oh, okay, let's try it today. I like it.
And we have figured out a way to make the show be a podcast. So found a podcast service that will pull the videos from YouTube and then rip the audio and make a podcast.
They're not going to put the video up, just the audio?
I don't know if it can or not. But so for all the people who want to listen to this after the fact.
Yeah. YouTube won't let you listen to just the audio if you're not in the browser, right? Unless you pay for it.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you pay for YouTube, you have to actually have it up on your phone or whatever.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous if you're driving to have a video up. So
really? I'm watching Schindler's List.
Just crying.
Just sobbing. Oh my God.
Girl in the red coat.
Oh.
But so good news.
So that'll be soon. We're trying to make this. We were thinking about this the other day. Y'all like this show because you're watching it. Right?
We like you.
And we like you. And we're like, what do we get more? How do we reach out to more people? Besides word of mouth, and we've been slowly growing the show. We're thinking we should probably start, talking about it more, advertising it more, posting about it outside of maybe the newsletter that we do sometimes. So we're thinking about things like that. And this is obviously one that people have been asking about for a long time. So here we go. Yeah. So now it's a podcast again.
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's going to be a more structured live stream.
Yeah. This is more fun than doing a podcast.
Oh, it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Because the other thing we would have to do would be download every episode and then rip the audio or upload it. It was going to be a straight up nightmare.
Yep.
And I'm not going to use Spotify, which was easier to upload video and stuff. But Spotify.
Time to move on.
Spotify bad. So
what's
Matthew,
going on?
how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's Halloween.
You all ready?
I'm all ready. We are inside out for Halloween, so I will be dressed up as Anger this evening, which is really exciting. The girls are joy and disgust, and my wife is sadness, so that'll be really fun. They're really into it. They were ready to start eating candy like 7 a.m. this morning. It was it was party time. So
What's your go-to Halloween candy?
Number one?
Well, this is a great question. Well, let's do your top and your bottom Halloween candy. Everyone in the comments too, let us know. I need to know.
My top, top candy. It's hard because I'm a candy person all year.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a candy person a lot. So on Halloween, there's some stuff that you eat a little bit more than maybe you wouldn't eat. because you get it for Halloween, and it's like
Rolos.
Rolos, Reese's Pieces are really good.
I
I don't get Milky Ways that much, like outside of Halloween, because I'll get a Snickers or something, because advertising works.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh, Snickers is basically a granola bar. You know what I mean? So I like, because I get Reese's and Twix like a lot. Three Musketeers is pretty high up there because Three Musketeers is gross.
I like Three Musketeers.
It's like it's hard to eat a lot of Three Musketeer. So getting it in like the fun size one is kind of like it's like a quick shot. I like Sour Patch Kids.
What would be your number one?
Number one overall?
Yeah, if you see them laid out.
Reese's Pumpkin.
Okay. I think I'm a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh, I love Sour Patch Kids.
So good.
God damn.
What's your least favorite?
Twizzlers.
Oh yeah.
I'm a Red Vine guy. Twizzlers, Red Vines are so good.
Red Vines are the worst.
You could taste all the chemicals that RFK Jr. was trying to get rid of. I want them. They're good. Use it as a straw for some wild cherry Pepsi.
My least favorite Halloween candy.
Come on.
And this is like old man Halloween candy.
Yeah.
Are those little black and orange like peanut butter? They're like a soft peanut butter chew thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's old people candy.
Yeah.
When you go to your grandparents or your old aunt and uncle's house.
Yeah.
Here you go. Those are just the worst.
Yeah.
So, I'm doing fine.
I didn't ask.
I know.
Candy corn rules.
I like candy corn.
Candy corn rules because you're going to eat it like 2 days out of the year. And it's like, just have some. It's great.
I don't think it's just sugar.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't know. It's like people that don't like candy corn or Smarties. It's like, come on, it's just sugar.
Smarties good.
Yeah, it's all good.
Pixie Stick's good. Or the one where you had like the dipstick and you'd lick it and you dip it in the different.
Fun Dip.
Is that called Fun Dip?
Or
was that what that was called? It came in like
one with the foot.
It came in the package. It was like, and you'd rip the top and have like the different flavors on it.
Yeah,
it's just sugar.
It's a type of Fun Dip, right? Kind of.
Peanut butter boys.
I showed Graham my Halloween costume. He's going to be Donkey Kong this year.
Oh, I can't wait.
So I got a full giant banana suit. And in the new Donkey Kong Bonanza game, every time you get a banana, the game goes, banana, like that. And so I put it on and I jumped out this morning and just went, banana. And he lost it laughing. So I
like it.
I'm
happy. Excited. That's great. What's Morgan doing?
She's going to be Pauline from the new game.
Okay, cool.
So
that makes sense.
If you haven't played the new game, she's not going to ride on Graham's back, though.
Yeah, Graham's strong, though.
He is strong. I don't think he
can
a
wiry boy.
But yeah, so after we do our little pleasantries, I think
what's the next thing?
We're going to get into some news and some gear, right?
The gear news. There's some decent stuff that came out this week.
There is
some stuff that people might have missed. Let's do the PRS first.
Okay.
Because this kind of came out of
nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Because usually
shout out to Pops.
So Dad sent me this because Dad is plugged in. Right? I'm sure he got the alert, the YouTube alert on this thing. But there's a new exclusive USA-made boutique amp from PRS.
Yeah, and it's a...
Take 5 bars. Ugh, those are great.
I love Take 5s. I saw someone said a Lion bar. Lion bar are great. It's a British
Maybe we all agree Tootsie Rolls are garbage. No, Tootsie Rolls rule.
I like Tootsie Rolls.
It's like...
I just like candy.
Candy good. Just eat. Sugar, 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 sugar. Sugar, 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 sugar. It's all good at this time of year.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun.
Twizzlers suck. See, I'm a Twizzler. I like Twizzlers way more Red Vines.
Yeah. I still have a standing, and I tell the girls 10% dad tax, and they're cool with it.
Yeah, for now.
They're cool with it. June probably real close to being like, what the fuck is this?
Ding! There's your curse.
I get one cuss word.
So PRS and Sweetwater collaborated on this new guitar amp, the Tempest GS. It comes in a 100 or 50 watt configuration.
Yeah.
And so far as we can tell, and based off the video and the language, and listening to Paul and all the people talk about this thing, it's kind of a D style amp
with the EL34 power section.
Yeah, but I don't get too hung up on power tubes. So it's like what an HRM sort of thing. But it's I got a D style gain stage. I'm not a huge fan of the knob choice.
I feel like it looks a little cheap to me.
It does look cheap.
There's better. I think the black paisley is cool. It's very PRS.
Yes.
It's hard when you do a lot of like different price structures for your amps, because then you get used to seeing some of the inexpensive stuff, and then it's like you really have to kind of make it work to say like, but this is the higher end, and I think they're mixing it up a little bit, and it's made in Maryland.
Oh yeah,
it's USA made.
Yeah, Triad, like Triad Transformers. That's like classic British Transformers. It's got a MOSFET driven effects loop, so you don't need a tube driven loop, but it's not passive, so you have a little bit more push. Not quite a Dumbleator or like an Eli, like one of the tube powered effects loops like in a Two-Rock. But yeah, there you can see the knobs. It's those sort of console knobs that have like a waist to them. I really don't like those knobs. I don't know what it is about them. Keeley uses them on the Halo and like the new like little like 3 or 4 knob pedals. But I for whatever reason, I feel like knobs make or break an amp. And I know if this thing just had Dumble style like little flying saucer sort of knobs, people would
lose it.
I think that would be a better fit. Personally.
Do you think people would be like, "Oh no, there's leaning"?
It's a ripoff, or
they're
something.
Leaning too far into that.
Maybe.
I mean, there's a lot of brands. I mean, Two-Rock does it. And,
yeah, I mean, like it fits the aesthetic, and I think it would help the aesthetic on this. But I think people might revolt. But I do like the black paisley, and so for anybody out there that watched the video of this, look at this is crazy. I don't know if you can see this in the live stream. Low res, and then you click it high res, like that.
Oh, that's weird.
Good job, Sweetwater.
Yeah. Interesting.
But what did you think of the sound of this thing? Because it doesn't have reverb. Oh wait, no, it does have reverb. Sorry, it does have reverb.
I thought it sounded good.
It didn't get me excited because usually, like you guys know, I'm a fanboy. I got 2 PRS amps back here. We did get the Sanzera too. We could talk about that. But I'm curious as to how this will be received by the community, and will this pull people away from things like Two-Rock? Because
I don't know. It's an interesting thing. I mean, we could talk about marketing and business practices here, that they went with an exclusive for Sweetwater. So there is an interview with Paul here where they go through the amp, and we watched most of it. I don't remember if it was ever said whether or not this amp would not exist if it wasn't for Sweetwater. Like, did they come up with the idea, or was Paul working on it and Sweetwater said, "I want that. That's mine. Give me that."
It wasn't clear. It wasn't clear at the end of the video. Paul did mention, "Hey, we did our homework."
We did. We watched the video
and listened to it. Paul did mention that this is going to be like a platform. So the configuration of this amp is something that they can build upon in the future. So like I foresee, if this does well, that it will become more commonplace for all PRS dealers. But I don't know. Like,
I didn't hear anything that would make me say, "Oh," I mean, obviously we're a Two-Rock dealer, and that's the space that we operate in. But there wasn't anything I heard that said like, "Oh, the Two-Rock's in trouble" or anything. It's like I thought it sounded good, but. Yeah, this is an interesting space to kind of try to knock into.
I think PRS has come a long way in raising the profile of the amps they make. But also, I think it's a hard sell for a lot of people because they have the amps have a voice. They definitely have a voice. I think the Hendrix PRS amp is kind of like an outlier. It just sounds like the best Marshall you've ever heard. And I believe that. I truly believe that. But I would love to play it. I just don't really want to spend $4,400 to try it. It's pretty expensive, but it is. Two-Rocks are expensive. And I don't doubt that it is every bit as good.
Eagle Ray Rob, do you think Sweetwater is one of the few companies that could afford to place a big enough order to make this worth Paul's investment? Absolutely.
Sweetwater is probably one of the biggest dealers PRS has.
And so, that makes this, and if Sweetwater's behind it and is pushing it, they don't have Two-Rock. They can't get Two-Rock.
No.
It's a platform for them that they don't have, like a style of amp that they don't have, that they don't sell, unless they have Amplified Nation on Sweetwater. They do. But this is, so it's an interesting thing. I think that, someone mentioned, whether or not, John Boy would be playing this thing or not. It is always the difficulty of pushing into any new space to convince people that you are an expert in that style, right? When you're a Fender trying to make a Gibson style guitar, Gibson trying to make a Fender style guitar, once you're known for something, it's really hard for people to kind of like say, like, oh, well, this is what this company does, unless you have an artist that people respect and then they can come along with it. Thus, the Silver Sky. Yeah. The NF53, I think, is a great guitar. Yeah. I think, but it would be even better if there was somebody that was like a
known telly player.
And so it's the same thing here. It's like if they had somebody like that was known for this, that would come along with it, of course it would be great. And that's not a reason not to do it if you can't get somebody that's on board. But it's
and having Sweetwater as the the machine pushing this thing is going to be huge. And I'm sure it'll do fine.
Yeah.
But I don't think, so far as I know, John he plays his Dumbles and Two Rocks now. He doesn't play his J Mod any longer.
So it's just the Two Rocks.
He's just back on Two Rock, and he's playing his Dumbles.
Yep.
So and I'm excited. In other news, we did get from PRS. I bought the Archon Classic, which is an awesome head, by the way. And I told him I was interested in trying the Sanzera 20.
They put it in every video.
They use it all the time, and they sent us one. It was a gift.
Yes.
So I can say that I paid for the Archon, but they sent me the Sanzera 20, and like people all the time ask us like, what's a good amp around the $1,000 mark, and I really wanted to get to know this thing and hear it because like PRS, like Matthew said, uses it all the time, and I wanted to really play one of the newer ones, and it's a good amp. The clean channel sounds great. It's clean. It's very deluxe-ish sort of sounding, and then the gain channel is really saturated, but we figured out. So if you're wanting something with two channels, and I know this is just me wanting to share the love of PRS. We don't sell these obviously or anything.
Yeah, but we don't carry anything in this price range at all. Yeah. So we're comfortable talking about it and telling PRS calls.
Yes, that's right. But on the gain channel, you have bass, middle, treble, level, and drive. The drive has a ton of gain. Like, it gets pretty heavy.
Yeah.
But the cool thing about this thing is you can peg the level control and then turn the drive down.
Sounds good.
And it sounds like more like low gain broken up.
I think
so
that's
good platform.
That's the way to go too. Yeah. On that thing. I do think that like one of my favorite things about playing all this PRS stuff with you is that like there is a moment during all of it where we go, that sounds like PRS. And it is like, you know, one thing about Paul that I think is really great is that he, no matter what, still has a vision for what he wants it to sound like. And that's through every product. And I think that's admirable. And if people really like that, it's like really not necessarily trying to sound exactly like something else because there's a very specific tones that he's really going for.
Michael says the knobs look cheap. It's it's on sale, but this is normally like a $1,000 or $1,100 amp, and they're not cheap. They're fine.
They're okay.
They're this. It's not like these are import. It's made to a price point, but it's a good sounding amp, and it is versatile and loud, and I don't know. It's a cool amp.
Archon though.
The Archon 50 Classic is pretty amazing. So moving on through a couple other things, our friend Chris Evans.
Man, you were prepared this morning.
I did. You see, I have my tabs.
This is what happens when I show up late because I had to go get a Novo. You actually had time to do stuff without me yelling at you.
Yeah, the Novo we got is pretty rad. It's pretty handsome. Chris released the Sar Bomba.
What's that?
It's a fuzz with, it has like a super like heavy fuzz stage and then an octave stage. And Dylan.
Oh, $5. Dylan, thanks, Dylan.
Thanks. There we go. Bam.
Love Dylan.
Thank you, Dylan.
Dylan, kite. Not night, kite.
$5. Thanks.
$5.
So the Sar Bomba.
Those are cool knobs.
It's very cool. This is he's doing these pedals that have like, they're inspired by all the atomic age of stuff. And it's a really cool circuit. You can check out his demo. This just came out yesterday because October 30th, 1961, Russia blew up this bomb, 50 megaton yield. Jeez. So crazy. Additionally, our pal, your friend and mine,
Jason.
he texts you all the time.
He does text me
Jason
all the time.
Isbell. Oh, that's his signature guitar and strings. Just released this guy and
two
this
versions,
guy.
which is great. So his latest record that he put out, he recorded solo acoustic on one guitar, and this is the guitar that it's a version of the guitar that it was like I can't remember what a 40s. It'll say right up here. It's inspired by his 1940.
Okay.
0017. So they have like a full production version, and then one of the more affordable options for either side. So super cool.
Very cool. Yeah. So
I'm very interested in checking this one out because I've never found an acoustic that I really loved, and I like all mahogany. That's usually what I like, and so the best one I've ever played was like a 0015. It's probably my favorite Martin.
Okay.
Guitar, like acoustic guitar I've ever played. So it's a good price range. I might check it out.
Yeah. Anything in the like this numbers below 18 typically were mahogany build. And so I had a single 015 that I really liked. Had a slotted headstock and stuff. Shouldn't have sold it. But all these like old single O's,
cool.
war era, the pre-war era, they're just awesome. So I'm sure this is great. I feel like some of the more affordable, it's
a good price.
It's pretty cheap. I feel like some of the more affordable Martins are hit or miss.
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, luckily, like I worked at a store where we carried them, and so like you could go through a few, and then find ones
That's got a pickup
that really worked. That's cool.
Was it a bags or something? That's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Please show us the new Novo.
Oh man, thank you.
All
Trevor.
right, we'll get there. We got one more guitar to show off here.
Boom! Thank you.
Everybody knows. Hey, Trevor. Trevor
Good
rules.
to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Halloween.
Right, you guys knew we were going to show this one off.
Boink!
Because it's time, baby.
It is the new Noel Gallagher Les Paul standard model.
Okay.
Standard production.
So
nothing crazy.
So Zachary.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. Because you are a Les Paul guy.
Yeah.
You like your Les Pauls. You know everything about Les Pauls. Okay.
I know enough.
Why? Okay, not saying how you feel about it. Why do you think this guitar, like, sans the Oasis fervor, why this particular guitar has attracted so much attention? What about this is so, like why this guitar?
Because it looks like old black.
Think that's what it is?
I don't know. Kind of.
It's interesting to me that, like, such subtle, like, small, like, aesthetic differences. Because I remember when I saw it the first time, not even knowing it was Noel Gallagher's, and I was like, oh, God, I love this. It's just funny how something that seems so simple, like doing a standard with these appointments, would cause people to lose their minds.
I'm just ruined. I'm the worst.
Why?
Because I see something like this, and on the custom shop one, because like Noel's guitar is a standard, like a normal production line, like, standard.
They
model.
Just made it for him.
Yeah. But it is not like a custom shop. It's not a reissue style guitar. And so when I look at this, I just go, okay, it's just like a black standard with P90s or ebony. And I don't get excited as, a metal poker chip. I don't see what's special about it, but I don't dislike Oasis.
Yeah.
I just don't I'm not an Oasis fan.
So, but I've seen the love for this guitar, and I'm saying for this personally. Like that look, even like outside of the Oasis bubble, people really like this thing. And I just find it interesting that, because we work in this space with like so many custom guitars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, your Novos, your Castadosas, or your Frank Brothers, where you can do all these different permutations of it, and how like, we're so like sort of, locked into like what most people like when it comes to Gibson Les Paul. And so you do like a little bit of a different look on it that people haven't really like gotten sick of, and it's suddenly like this is the coolest thing ever.
I mentioned to you,
it's really interesting.
I don't understand why Gibson hasn't done more P90 standards in not gold. I think it's a cool look. I think it would be even cooler if it had a mirror pickguard like old black.
That would be pretty cool.
But I wish Gibson would treat the necks before they took photos.
A little dry,
it's a little dry looking.
A little dry.
I think that makes it look a little cheap. But yeah, the neck isn't dark enough. See, Jacob and I were Les Paul nerds.
Well, it is interesting that they went for the idea, because I guess because it is a standard, they went with the idea of, look how much more yellow that binding is.
Well, that's the real one. So
that's the real one.
But look how dark the fretboard is.
I know.
Oh, we got
gotta
this.
talk about that. We'll get to that. But I think it's interesting too that they went with like the very expensive like collector's edition, like the 25 that they made. With like the handwritten, Oasis lyrics, and then they went standard because the guitar is a standard.
Yeah.
Like they don't have like a $5,000 like custom shop version of.
How much was the other one? Like 20.
20.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's interesting. I personally, and I will say this, that I saw the look of that guitar and I said, "Oh, I want that in like Castadosa."
Right.
That a black with binding, like a Halcón with nickel P90s, black, like double binding. That would be
black guard.
That'd be fucking sick.
No, that'd be cool.
You know what I mean? But not because I like Oasis at all. I just thought sometimes there's a look that you go, "Oh, this is really cool."
Yeah.
How come I haven't seen this more? That's really my hypothesis here.
Well, and that's why I would say
they need to do that more.
They need to do standards and more finishes.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the thing that people get excited about. Like,
yeah.
I don't think we need more models. We need more options for the models we have. Right? I don't know. Right?
I think that's cool. Yeah.
I don't think it should be an ebony fretboard. I think rosewood's fine.
Sean's on here. Hey, Sean.
Sean was star.
I saw you were on last night, Sean. I fell asleep.
So Gibson additionally also released the Kirk Hammett Raven.
Oh.
For $5,000, $5,000 reduce.
$5,000 reduce.
It's basically like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
Or a dove, I guess. Wait, one of those has a mustache bridge. I can't remember. But it's got double pick guard. Well, it's got a triple pick guard. Excuse me.
A lot of pick guard, man.
And ravens on it.
You got to protect from all that picking you do with the.
You got down here
with the strap button.
Yeah, it's very odd. Star inlays, a raven skull inlay, and this is like standard production stuff. This isn't. I guess it might be custom.
I like the Kirk logo on the back there. That's cool.
I don't mind the Kirk logo.
Cool. I like that. Cool, I like that. Yeah.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it at all.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's that bottom pick guard, man. That ruins it for me.
I don't mind the double pick guard. I don't like the blue moon up there.
I
think that's a little weird. And I like, why is it tort? The pick guard should just be black, right? Like an Everly Brothers. I don't know. To me, it's.
Yeah, somebody was gonna make that joke.
Oh yeah, Corey.
We've seen, I don't,
should we talk? Well,
do they do like no, because James does all the acoustic stuff whenever they do like Unforgiven or he does, like Kirk never plays the acoustic stuff on that. He probably played some acoustic guitar on some of the albums where there was more acoustic guitar.
Maybe it's, because Kirk has a solo record.
Or maybe they're just, milking it dry is really what they're doing.
Maybe that's it.
That's really what it is.
Excuse me. Okay, well.
What else happened?
So that's that.
Is that all the news? Did we miss anything?
I mean, there's the Kirk Hammett auction, which is pretty cool.
There was a couple cool things happening with that.
We're gonna get in the weeds. We're gonna run out of time if we get.
Do we have a main topic?
Well, I think one of the things I wanted to talk about, and this is gonna really depend on you guys in the comment section, is tell us your guitar horror stories.
Yeah.
Times you dropped it, terrible gigs, like did you break something? Did your singer spill his beer all over your pedal board? Like things like that.
Did you get something home and a significant other said that thing is going right back?
Or they hit it with a hammer?
Has that happened?
I mean, that happens, right?
What? Oh, the Jim Irsay is going up for collection. We did talk about that.
Jim Irsay.
The Jim Irsay auction is, like, we went through just a couple of the guitars that guy had. It's wild.
Man, yeah. Jim Irsay was known in the collector's world as someone who just beat up his guitar. Like, he played them, but he scratched them.
So they get extra love.
Messed them up.
And then the Colts are the best team in the NFL this year after he died. That's wild.
That's all it takes.
All it takes.
That and how, billions of dollars, I guess.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. So, I think the Gilmore guitar, he paid $4 million for it. So we'll see how much it's worth now. I do think it, however, we talked about this before, and then I'll stop. Is that, like, when those guys pass away, like, are there enough of those guys out there to keep the prices up for this stuff? I know we've talked about this before. It's a topic of contention with some people. But I definitely think that that's interesting once those guys start. Paul Allen died. Jim Irsay died. It's like those guys propped this up, dude.
Yeah.
There's going to be guys, but I don't know. All right. Okay, let's get
I do think that, eventually these things will fade. Jonathan.
First one.
Got a DG 335, got here with the headstock snapped during shipping.
Brutal.
That sucks.
That's brutal.
Sorry to hear that. Hope you got a good insurance claim on that.
Mm-hmm.
I have never...
Oh my God, don't even say it.
Dropped a guitar and broken the headstock.
No, why would you even say that?
I have dropped many guitars.
Whoa.
They've fallen off straps.
Yeah.
Dunlop strap buttons have failed me. Schaller strap locks have failed me. You know what has never failed me? Just the good old-fashioned rubber grommets. Here we go.
Let's see here. Matthew Johnson. Got a new acoustic, and another Marine in the barracks played it, and he was really good. He asked if he could borrow it for a couple hours to practice, and I said sure, and it came back with a new hole. You know the phrase, it came back with a new hole, has never been good. Never. Not one time. Try.
I don't know.
Try.
What could happen?
What could happen? We're like, hey, got a new hole.
How could I add holes? What would need more holes?
God. There's nothing good to come out of this conversation. Nothing. Do you have one? I thought of one.
You have one?
I thought of one. Well, it's one that I did. I've told the story before where I when I was casing guitars. Did I tell that story on the live stream before?
Yeah, but tell it again.
So one time I cased up all the guitars for 4 or 5 years over at Ernie Ball Music Man. I did file inspection of all instruments. I also worked in a couple other departments, but that was my main job for a long time. And then one time I was casing up a Axis. I think it was a Super Sport. It was like trans orange top, quilted. And I just was setting it in, and the case accidentally fell down and like hit the edge of it and like chipped a little piece off the top. And guess what I decided to do? That's right. I put that thing away and said, I bet this, plausible deniability, folks, that happened in shipping because I was so embarrassed, which is the wrong thing. Do not do that. I tell that story, a lot of times just so, anybody that works for me over the years doesn't do that and say, I'm not going to get mad. If that happens, just show it to me and we'll fix it. It'll be okay.
You get a little mad.
But I want people not to feel bad, so I tell the story of when I did that. I also did it twice early on in the Novo production. One time I was blowing a guitar off with the air hose, and the nozzle just shot off and then made a new dent in it. And that's okay because the guitar is distressed, And then one time I was opening a box and there was guitar bodies hanging over me because we're in Dennis's garage, and so there's all kinds of stuff going on, and I opened it and I lifted the case up and knocked a body right onto the ground and it cracked.
Oh man.
So that was when it happened to me. So let's read some more and then you can tell your stories.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Another one. Cedar North Guitar was putting my first acoustic into its case to sell it, dropped it out of its case onto the concrete floor, snapped the headstock.
Gross.
Oh, ouch.
Gross.
That stinks. Okay. Sent my Strat to a new tech to rewire a ground that came off. Was too afraid to solder him back then. Got the guitar back with a bunch of burn marks on it. There was literally a cigarette in the bag.
Hey, free smoke, man. You got Lucy.
Yeah,
that's nice. Hey, hooked you up, bro.
Yeah. Okay. We have to field these.
I know.
Ian, let me make this a little larger. Melody Maker 2003 with 50s tuners got bumped in the gig bag on the way to a gig in the back seat. Busted a tuner. Getting the tuner fixed became its own nightmare from the repair shop. That sucks. Man. Man. Used to break bass strings?
Man. Is that Lemmy? God damn.
Whoa. I had to play a song in my old HXC band. What's that?
I don't know.
On bass without a strap while a friend put a string back on the main instrument.
Break a bass string. That's that could hurt anybody in the vicinity.
Oh,
that thing snaps. Jeez.
Oh, here you go.
I don't have many nightmare stories. One time during a show, my guitar wouldn't stay in tune, and then a string broke, and then I ripped all the strings off and threw it across the stage, and the headstock broke. That's badass. What guitar was it?
Yeah.
Please tell me it was a Charvel or something, or a Jackson.
Oh, man.
Man, these are good.
Ordered a Johnny Marr.
Wait,
Jag.
stop. I read that really
Broken
quick, and I
front.
thought it just said I ordered a Johnny Marr. And I was like, yeah.
That sucks.
Horrible. Sorry. I know. People come for the Jaguar and Jazzmaster slander on this show, right?
Oh, man. Jared.
Right.
Lent a buddy my Epiphone P90 Les Paul back in the day. A few months later, learned he sold it to buy a few new pedals. Can't do that.
Not a buddy.
Not a buddy. No longer
You can't mess
buddy.
with handsome Jared like that. That's not cool. All right. What do you got? Oh, burglary?
Ooh, where is that? Oh, burglary!
They
got away with my Gretsch Silverjet, American Strat, American Tele, and one-of-a-kind Gibson Les Paul Spotlight Special. I want my Gibson back, damn it. Oh, man, that sucks.
HXC is hardcore. We are not hardcore guys. Come on. Do we look like hardcore guys?
I'm wearing a sweatshirt.
Dad is the mall. I know we like metal and stuff, but
huge.
hardcore.
What constitutes hardcore?
Oh, like Madball?
What?
Hatebreed?
Okay.
That's like hardcore, I think. I don't know. See, I'm so lame. I've seen a lot of that.
Post-hardcore.
I've seen a lot of that stuff like on.
What's the one band that's like
Refused?
Yeah, what is that? What would that be considered?
Post-punk.
That's post-punk.
I don't know. I can't keep up with this stuff. It's just rock and roll to me, man. It's just rock and roll.
I want a clip of me just going. Are
you happy that we all knew the song?
Well, you
right
knew
away?
it. I don't know if they
all knew the song. It's Refused. It's a great album.
Oh, man. A lot of headstock breaks. Greg.
Oh, no. Greg.
77 wine, red Les Paul fell, snapped the neck completely off, separated from the body. Thank God my bandmates worked with Gibson's.
I like that.
Back in.
I like that Greg had a wine red Les Paul because he came into the shop and I'm like, oh man, that guy looks kind of like Jerry Cantrell. Shout out to Greg. Let's go.
Oh man.
Turnstile. Is Turnstile hardcore?
No.
They have a lot of hardcore. They have some hardcore elements, but yeah.
I listen to it and go, man, this sounds like 2005 again or something.
That's great. 2005 rules.
So I should tell one of my stories while you read.
Yeah.
You get caught up here. I guess you can read it. It'll go down. Nightmare stories. Nightmare gig. I was in this Americana band, and we were playing a festival down in Florida, and it was huge. I don't know how in the world we got booked for this.
Which
gig.
band was this?
We were called the Only Sons.
So was this like Americana?
Yeah, that's what I said. And
I was reading this. I wasn't listening at all. I was just interested. Yeah. And Turnstile is hardcore. Okay, that's cool. I wasn't arguing. I just don't know.
And we got to this gig. It was huge. Like there's tons of people. The bandmates wanted to find the free beer.
As you do.
And I'm like, we need to get to the venue so we can set up. We have like 20 minutes. Changeover and stuff. We didn't have any time. They found the beer. We rolled up like 5 minutes before we started to play.
Oh, wow.
Right? Set up my stuff. I gigged with a 59 Basement reissue. Clicked it on and it just went, I was like, no! So I'm panicking. The guys are like, what's wrong with your amp? And I look around the back of the amp and the tubes are just glowing like light bulbs. And I saw one of the power tubes had fallen slightly out of the tube socket. And I just went, and then smacked it with my hand. And it came back. But it was a really scary situation. Because you know me.
Yeah, I do.
And you guys know me enough to know that when those things happen, my fight and flight mode, I just want to fight. I don't want to flight. I just get so mad. But I'm trying to think. I had another one. Oh! I dropped the guitar at Carter. Drink.
Oh, wow.
I dropped...
Was it the mandolin?
No, that was John.
Oh, that was a different story. Yeah.
And that was like a $40,000 mandolin.
Oh, man.
He dropped it in the big F-style headstock. Just went tick, 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 tick.
You play that song on the mandolin.
Yeah.
Rip.
But it was an old Epiphone Zephyr. And... I think I was talking to Morgan. I was holding the guitar by the lower bout. And I turned to look at her and say something. And I'm pretty sure, maybe it wasn't her. Maybe it was somebody else was in the room to me. And I was just like not paying attention. I turned to look and the guitar just did this. And the neck went bam. And at the joint, the neck just like popped out of the body.
Wow.
And I went, and Walter Carter ran up and he went, what? Oh, it's just an Epiphone. Okay. And then he walked out.
Just like, let's have fun. We're fine.
And I was like panicked.
Oh my
He's like, that's why we have insurance.
That's crazy.
So it was a $7,000 Epiphone. It could have been a $70,000, something or other. So thank goodness.
Yeah, never forget.
Remember 311?
Yeah, never forget.
What is that? What?
The band.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I like it.
Oh, okay.
Everybody remember 311?
Yeah, okay.
There you go. Thanks, Basil.
I never forgot.
Yeah, great, dude. Amber is the color of your NRG.
Whoa.
Let's see here. Ooh, visual guy.
Ooh.
A new acoustic showed up from musician's friend with a 2-inch hole in the bottom. Gross. I got a replacement on gig day. Then the strap failure, guitar fell, exact size and location on the brand new one. So we probably had the same failure and they shipped it anyway, which, that's near and dear to my heart.
Oh, man.
Definitely do that. Ugh.
You ever shipped something and it broke in shipping?
No.
I shipped a Seagull. Remember those? Made by Godin?
Yeah.
I shipped a Seagull acoustic and it arrived busted. And when I did the insurance claim, got it back, UPS said, yeah, we'll give you your money back, but we take the guitar.
Oh.
And I was like,
no.
So I took all the stuff off of it, tuners, everything, and then I just took it. I'd never done this before on the concrete floor of my dad's warehouse and just went bam, 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 and just smashed the bottom of it. And I threw it in the box. I kept the case, and then they took it, no questions. So
there you go.
I got my money back.
God. Good Lord. Hey, what's up, man?
I took a buddy to Norm's. He doesn't play.
Taking a dump?
No. But he accidentally kicked a $10,000 acoustic off the stand. No damage, thank God.
Jeez.
My question is, Norm, why are $10,000 guitars
on a stand?
Just sitting on stands that could be easily knocked over?
Because I will knock it over, as you know.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
Matthew is a bull in a china shop. I don't think you know where your feet are. I think you know they're below your waist, and that's it.
I'm so bad. I'm just knocking into things. I'm also pigeon-toed, so I'm a little off kilter all the time. I'm like one of those like toys that's like wind up, and they've got their feet go like this. That's how I walk.
That's okay. Wildest gear-related theft. I mean, isn't it still the Adam Jones Gibson thing?
Yeah.
Like that was definitely an inside job. And where are those guitars? Where
know.
are they?
I don't know.
Someone asked where we can get this sweatshirt. I used to have these.
I love those.
Well, wait.
I still have one.
Sorry. This was a tester in the dark gray. And then we went with the lighter gray. And then we had them for like years and years and no one bought them. So
that was good. That's good. Well played.
Fantastic.
Good callback. Matthew is off kilter, but not from your feet. All right.
It's from the sauce.
It's from my...
I got this Emerson whiskey. You want to have some?
Nah, dog. I don't need any of that. I'm just like this.
Emerson Electronics. They occasionally
look at this.
We'll send you some whiskey.
Oh, I ordered a used Fender Twin from Guitar Center and it arrived with the entire chassis broken, half the pots broken off. Neither GC nor UPS took responsibility.
Oh no!
I'll tell you, like we shipped like 2 guitars in my lifetime over at Novo where like we got like a claim, and it was just an absolute nightmare.
Oh, it is
both times.
Yeah.
So I did ship something. I personally think will not name the store that they broke it in the warehouse and. And remember, we're talking about me.
I know who it is. I'll say it.
No, did I tell you about that? Yeah, and it happened at both places was the same place. So I'm like, I believe them because what else am I supposed to do? But the problem with it is that if you ship something, and they have like some sort of process where they are looking at stuff, like you have to have the original box, and you have to. It's such a pain in the butt to like. We're really anal about it when we have stuff show up. Is like we're gonna shoot. If anything is wrong with the box. Before we open it,
before the driver leaves.
Before the driver leaves, you take photos, video.
Yeah, okay,
however you want to do.
Let's touch base on this, saving yourself from an insurance claim or a gear nightmare.
Yeah.
So if you get a shipment, if you're home to receive it, and it's any carrier, when they show up and hand you the package, if there's holes in it, if it looks like it's damaged, don't let them leave. Say, I'm going to inspect this while you're here. Take photos of it real quick. Just use your phone and have them stand there with you. UPS or FedEx will definitely do it. I don't know about the post office, but the post office getting an insurance claim from them is the biggest headache of them all. You will if you want something to be insured and you're worried about it, don't ship it with the post office. But make sure you do that with the driver there, and they will help you facilitate it, because otherwise it's an absolute nightmare and a headache. Always, too, if it's something that you're shipping and you're not comfortable or you're worried about its arrival, take a photo of it before you ship it. Take a photo of all sides of the box or make a video. I do this when I rent cars. I'll video the entire car to make sure there's no damage.
I can confirm that you do that.
But do those things, and I know it's going to take a few minutes of your time, but if there's anything that is like could go wrong, it will go wrong, and you just want to save yourself the headache, because whatever you can give UPS, FedEx, whoever, is going to go a long way in actually getting your money back. And always insure it for what it's worth, and furthermore, don't over-insure it, because that's a red flag. And the last thing I'll say, for all of us out there who have ever shipped something, sold something privately, if you sell something and you ship it, don't spend your money until it arrives, until the person has inspected it, because there's always a chance that they're going to file a claim, or they're going to say, hey, this is busted. You have to give them their money back, because they don't get the insurance money. You do. So just word to the wise.
There you go.
There you go.
Look at my father trying to produce the show.
New Novo.
All right. I forgot about it. I'll go get it. All right.
Please have some high voltage guitar hoodies. We might do that. I was thinking about hoodies today when I put this on. I went downstairs. I was like, we need some sweatshirts. Let's see. Visual Guy videos, everything. Take a video of an amp working. Good shout, Phil.
Good Lord.
A bug.
Okay, who ordered the badass? All right, look at this thing.
Look at this.
Wow.
A Saris J.
Lots of Saris J's in the shop right now.
We got a lot.
Because that's what y'all want.
64 3-tone sunburst with, is that mint?
That's mint, baby.
Mint guard, nickel covers.
Love it.
Black witch hats. Let's see, is it in tune?
Oh. Door. Thanks, man. That was USPS. Look at that thing. This thing.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a really, I mean, that's such a good look.
I saw someone earlier in the comments say that someone at Guitar Center filed mastery saddles.
Gross.
Mistake.
Don't do that.
You just raise them or lower them. Don't file them.
Whoa.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, God, coming fast.
Why so few Novos with gold foils? I love the sound of gold foils. Just personal preference, I suppose. I don't know.
I think that, like, I think it's all about visibility. If they made a guitar that was, like, all about gold foils, I think they would sell more. I think it's just as an option. People don't think about it because they don't see it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, always like an interesting thing, you know, as being someone who does this and did this for this company in particular, that you don't sell things you don't advertise. And, you know,
that's pretty bad.
There you go. Thanks, Will. But like, that's how it works. And so like, if you have an option for something, it's just not going to sell as much, obviously, unless there was a model built around it. I think the gold foils are amazing. And they sound really good on the Mythos and really good on the Saris.
I feel like most of the time we just automatically think of this guitar with P90s, like Matthew said. So we could get one. We just don't ever think about it.
Yeah, we've done it on the Mythos several times.
I like it on the Mythos. Sean, any pedal build horror stories? One time, like early on in Mythos being like a full-time thing, I think Graham was born. He was little. I was working from like the spare room in one of our apartments in Nashville. And I built Golden Fleece, and one of the components, I inadvertently put the wrong value. and it took the gain from being like 100 to like 1,000.
Ooh.
And you just hit it, and it went, and I don't know why I missed it in testing, because I was just like, yeah, it works, yeah, it works. And then I shipped those all over the world.
Good Lord, buddy.
And so I had to get them all back. And it was like, it wasn't that many, but it was enough. And it was early on in Mythos that it was so, such a nightmare. And then multiple times when I was building Wildwoods by hand completely, all through whole parts, I swapped caps. I had cap values that I had. What I would usually do is order the bins. So I'd do everything kind of like as it went on the build sheet. And I'd swap the bins, flying on autopilot, and put the wrong cap in, and the stuff didn't work. And there were times where I would spend, and Morgan, I'm sure remembers this, I would realize what I'd done. I'd be pissed off because I was like, it's not working. And then I realized, oh, I swapped that cap. And then I would have to go disassemble everything, swap it, put it back together. And there were times where I did that like the night before it shipped. Like I would have to get them out like the next day.
Dang.
And so, yeah, a lot of things like that. The very first positron collider. This one, Morgan too, she was there for all of this. The boards, I didn't get them to fit until like probably the 4th iteration. And I was like, this will fit. And I would buy like 100 instead of buying 5.
Super smart.
It didn't. Yeah. So yeah, I have so many bad decisions. Measure twice, cut once, you know? Ooh. Oh yeah, hacking things together. I've definitely had it where traces weren't connected, or components weren't connected, and I had to like bodge a trace on the back of a board, and you know, I've had to cut traces. I've had to do all sorts of stuff to fix things to get stuff to work. You know, it's just something that. Vinge resonator came with the neck completely off from Guitar Center. Chopped off part of the biscuit bridge because he couldn't get the neck straight. Oh my gosh.
Gross.
Man.
What else we got?
Who is this? Is the Novo name continuing in parallel with Fano now that two are back together?
I would argue.
I would not say that they're back together.
They were never
still two different.
They were never together in the first place. They were just in Dennis's brain, but the Novo name's bigger than the Fano name.
Yeah,
Novo's far bigger, I think, than Fano. Maybe I don't know if Fano at their peak was bigger than what Novo turned out to be. I don't think so. I think Novo. So yeah, it's still two brands. It's just they're making them together, I guess. Yes. I don't know exactly how to describe it exactly like that, but you know, they're under one roof.
Yeah, but they're not
they're two separate brands.
Yeah, it's just being ran by the same thing. It's like, you know, Fender Jackson kind of in a way. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah.
Great question.
This one?
What you got?
I don't know. I got my smartwatch and it's dinging and telling me dipped in tone stuff.
You're dinging.
Have either of us played an early Fender that was made of pine? I don't know if I've ever played a pine broadcaster, no caster,
I have not.
Esquire, Telecaster. I've played a Sassafras Stratocaster. I've played, I think we had a Carino one once. Like a Strat, like a 54.
Whoa. Was it cool?
It was finished just like a normal Strat. It was really cool. It's random stuff like that. But I don't know if I've played broadcasters. I've played no casters. Early Esquires are just, you know, the Fender electric guitar. It wasn't really even called the Esquire. I guess it was. The Tele, you know, kind of became just the Fender electric guitar. But I've played them. I don't know if they've ever been pine though.
Pine good.
I will say that all vintage, like early 50s Fenders I've played, if they have frets, they're usually pretty damn good. Like you can't. They got it right. You know. It's just they need new frets. I played Billy Gibbons' broadcaster that he used on Jesus Just Left Chicago.
Excuse me.
No frets. None at all. It was unplayable.
That's cool though.
It was. It made me so sad. I like came and I learned. They were like, "Play Jesus Just Left Chicago on this for a video for us." So I was like, "Yeah, Carter," and I went and did it. I like picked it up and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then I played it. I'm like, "There's no frets." Like literally, it was like almost down to the board.
Wow,
it was really
I
awful.
don't know why I waited so long before he did a.
Oh my god! Oh, now we got some dancers. Oh, that is probably.
Hi, Morgan.
Hey, honey. That's probably the best gig story. And one of the biggest nightmare stories that I have.
Tell the story.
So I was in a band that just was like a covers thing that I played in my hometown. It was me, my childhood best friend Ben played bass, and my now brother-in-law played drums. And Daniel, the drummer, got us a gig at the local Sparta White County Country Club.
Hell yeah. Sounds great.
And I thought, it'll be fun, whatever. We learned some old country tunes and even learned some Brad Paisley stuff and like some other stuff that would have been more relevant than, because we just did like Al Green covers with distortion,
Yeah, so you need something for a little bit more for that Sparta crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we played and they were like, "Y'all are too loud. Turn it down." I was like, "Okay." So we just kept turning it down. And Daniel got so shaken up by it that he was like barely playing his drums. I was like, "You have to hit your snare drum and you're just like, please just play."
Was he?
He was like so nervous. He didn't want to like make a stink.
They look like
or upset
Dave
people.
Grohl with the brushes and the Nirvana unplugged.
Oh, yeah.
No, I think that's the
not
first time they ever gave him those things. You're like, "Here you go," and he's like,
lighter than that.
He's looking at it and he's like, I mean, it's Dave Grohl, and he's like, "What is this?" It cracks me up every time.
We ended up playing. What's that Robin Thicke song? "Baby, can't you see what I'm trying to say?" He sings like falsetto.
Sure. Is it Blurred Lines? Or
Blurred Lines. That's it.
Yeah. They got sued out of existence. That guy's career was over after that.
Why?
Because there's Marvin Gaye.
Oh, he took all the samples or something?
It's like it was they got sued because it sounded like a Marvin Gaye song.
Oh, really?
Not because there was like, I don't think, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Well,
it was like, because it was like, it wasn't like specifically, but it was so Marvin Gaye that they got
Morgan's
busted.
on it, Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
So played Blurred Lines.
Yeah.
And all of the moms and dads who were there just loved it. And this woman who had been like moaning at us, telling us we're too loud, being just rude, just a jerk.
Yeah.
She got right up in my face like this. And was like, "Now you got some dancers. Now you got some dancers." And so that was something that became like a joke in the band.
Yeah.
But it was awful. And I think we played it again. And then I think we played like Daft Punk Get Lucky or whatever.
Yeah.
Like we played like 2 or 3 times.
Because that's what they wanted.
Yeah.
That's what they
like,
wanted. Yeah.
It's weird. All these like 60-year-olds.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you got some dancers. I forgot.
I love that. I love that.
Thanks, honey.
I love that. I'm gonna pop this one up here.
Ooh. We're gonna have to go.
Why? You got something to do?
Well, it's almost 10. I have dipped at 10:30.
Oh, you do. I finally got to play a Novo yesterday at Stevie's Guitars near Minneapolis. Damn, I get it now. There you go. Come on down.
Get it, got it, good.
You gotta feel that neck.
Free shipping.
You got it.
No tax outside Tennessee.
Let's go.
Hit us
We got
up.
an amazing collection right now.
We do, and I'll get this new one photographed, and we got some new Franks in.
Oh, the Fat Franks. Let's go.
Have I ever played a nacho? Yes. I've
Nacho,
played Julian Lage's.
that's cool.
It's pretty good. It was a good guitar. Have I ever tried any of the vintage component? I've played R2R. Never played Reeves.
Oh my God.
I don't sweat vintage components too much.
All right, we have a first on the stream, folks.
Oh yeah,
It's my wife.
Yeah.
hey, Matt Timmons too. That's great. Matt Timmons.
Does Allison call you Matt?
No.
Oh.
She's doing a bit. Hi, honey. I appreciate that. I am a little sweaty. I'm a little hot wearing this. That's what she probably means.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm wearing my shacket.
No, Shacket's good.
No.
So
Hi, honey.
You gotta pop this.
I can pop this.
Yeah.
Do you know what I was thinking when I got dressed this morning? That like, if I ever needed to be a fugitive from the law, I think I'd do really well. I have no hat, no glasses, shave the beard, no one's gonna find me ever.
It's like Harrison Ford.
Dude,
He is so disheveled in the beginning of The Fugitive.
It's my favorite bit ever. He's like one of those famous surgeons. He's like this like millionaire Chicago like upper crust surgeon, and he's got the nastiest beard.
Homeless
Beard. And the point is so that he could shave it to be on the run, but that's the only reason he has it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's not kept at all.
It's such an amazing movie, but that point just kills me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worse than mine is right now. It's like, guys, I get it. They wanted to make it so people couldn't recognize him,
Hunter,
I guess.
Blurred Lines always got the old people dancing at weddings.
Blurred Lines,
Glad to know.
Yeah.
Morgan and I actually played a gig
Whoa.
with a wedding band,
Oh, yeah?
and we can end on this. Talk about nightmare. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
These are some guys that I had met through some friends, and we just did wedding gigs as, just all covers. And we were playing out in the middle of nowhere in this basically giant metal barn. And all of my wedding gigs have been bad. But this one, they gave us the songs they wanted us to learn. We learned them. We played them. They hated it. To the point where it was another singer, piano player, bassist, drum, but Ben played bass. And then Morgan came and sang with me.
Asked him to asked you to play, and they still didn't like it.
And I thought we were doing a great job. Because I'm a tough critic, of myself.
Yeah.
And the other singer just like wandered off. and Morgan was so like we were all just like shocked, and she was just like word vomiting between songs because she was like, "Come on, everybody!" And they're just like looking at us. And I think eventually we're like, it's DJ iPod, and I just like plugged in, an iPod and Cupid Shuffle, and they were happy.
That's so funny.
And it was awful.
By the way, every week,
you find that man,
Fat Sea Turtle, like it comes up like this, face green, smiling face, and I'm sure it's just he's trying.
Oh, it's right there.
He's putting emojis, and I can see it on this side, but not on this one. But I like thinking that he's typing that.
Yeah.
That he's typing all that out. It's every time I read it, that's what I think.
Through the firewall.
Yeah. Fat Sea Turtle.
So, can surface mount pedals be modded? You can mod anything. It is a matter of gumption and skill.
Stick-to-itiveness.
And having a schematic. Because the thing about surface mount parts, like, let's see.
Here. Okay.
No, you're good. You can't see what the values are on some of these things. Like transistors, it's hard to know. Caps, don't know. So modding it, unless you have a schematic and are really able to find where the components are, because sometimes you can't find them. Sometimes they're on both sides of the board. It's a pain. So, but you can do it. Anyone that says you can't just hasn't tried hard enough.
I got text by Jason Isbell. That's great.
Oh man, there he is.
There he is. Thanks, Jason. I'll talk soon. Last segment.
Oh, what was the last segment?
Lunch.
Oh, lunch.
People always ask what's for lunch.
Thanks to Trevor and who sent us the super chats today.
Fan funding.
And Dylan. Thank you guys for
you son of a bitch.
Lunch.
Dylan. You're not getting lunch today.
And I'm so hungry.
I know, because you got to do dipped.
I got to do dipped.
Why do you agree to dipped like in the middle of lunch?
Because we it's like the only time we can all do it.
Oh my god.
So so what are you guys gonna get?
I don't know. The guys will probably say meatloaf.
Oh,
they always want meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
No, I want that TB.
Yeah, meatloaf is like. I gave up for dinner food,
really?
Right? Like we got a hunk of meat in the fridge. Let's put some ketchup on it.
I think you can make good meatloaf.
I think meatloaf can be good.
Yeah, you can. My wife makes good meatloaf.
I just don't think meatloaf is good. Like, I mean, it's fine.
You think there's not a high ceiling on meatloaf?
No, I mean, like, it can be good. I'm just not a big meatloaf guy.
Yeah.
Morgan makes it, and it's good.
Dang.
But I just like I would never go buy. Okay,
here they are.
I would never.
Here they come.
I would never go buy meatloaf. Right? That's what I'm trying to say. I would never go buy meatloaf.
What about meatloaf sandwich?
Sean,
Sean,
tacos.
tacos.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank meatloaf sandwich? No.
Bread meat rules.
Zach,
I asked you yesterday, what's the ultimate goal for the hair? Like where you say you want to grow it out, but what are we talking about?
I don't know. Just you what you said, like early 90s.
I want to see a photo.
Brad Pitt.
What's your goal? Let me see a photo.
I don't know. I really don't know. Mom, the meatloaf.
Double meatloaf. I hate meatloaf. That's all I think about when I think of meatloaf. James Sater. James Sater driving right now. He's gonna go off the road. If we talk about meatloaf like this, I know that boy eat meatloaf.
Oh man,
James Sater loves meatloaf.
Oh man, maybe we just let the guys go get meatloaf. We'll buy them meatloaf today. You can go.
Where do they want to get meatloaf?
They want to go to a meat and 3 and get meatloaf.
Well, as long as I don't have to get, they have more than
they
meatloaf.
Can pick up tacos.
It's not called Meatloaf Hut, right? The Meatloaf Cottage. What's the best meatloaf name?
Loaf meat.
No. Like if you're gonna have a restaurant that only serves meatloaf.
Oh, just loafing? Just like loafing?
Just loafing? Just loafing?
It's just bread
How
and
did you just come up with that so fast? That's so
smart.
good. Just loafing.
Thought on lobster rolls?
Incredible.
I don't really like lobster that much. Every time I've tried it, I'm like, wow.
Lobster roll too expensive.
I don't like sea bugs. Really.
Sea bugs?
Crab, shrimp. The shrimp's okay.
I like most of that stuff.
I don't really like it.
I like a lot of seafood.
I think it needs a lot to make it taste good.
Uh-huh.
And
Loafers is good.
Just loafers.
Just loafer. Meatloaf Bakery.
What about Meatloaf Factory?
Meatloaf Hut is great. I like Meatloaf Hut.
What about Loaf Hut?
Meatloaf Factory is good. I like that.
The Meatloaf Factory. You get spaghetti, pumpkin pie.
I like everything. What about the Meatloaf Experience?
Oh man, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just walk in, they throw a bib on you, and just like buckle up. All right. Okay.
Oh my God.
Lobster is a butter delivery system. You can eat butter by itself.
That's bread.
Just
bread's
like
a buttered butter. Yeah.
Upsetting
to your Maryland. Yeah.
I know Morgan loves. She loves the seafood. She's from Maryland. She's seen it come out of the ocean and then be eaten. Everyone that's like, you have to see the ocean to know it's fresh is like, no, you got to see it come off the boat to know it's
Jeff's got to go meatloafery.
Meatloafery.
That's good. I like that. Yeah.
Jabba Loaf Hut.
Meatloaf Express. That's good.
Bad out at Meatloaf. What was Meatloaf's real name?
What?
Well, okay, this is it. This is what we'll end it on.
No. Chat loves meatloaf. They do. Chat is pro meatloaf.
Well, good for them. What was Meatloaf's?
Somebody's gonna hit it before.
No way.
Somebody knows Meatloaf's real name.
Marvin Lee a Day.
Really?
Let's call it like Lee a Days. And people will be like, what? Like, we just have meatloaf. And they'll be like, I don't get it.
I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
loaves.
Motherfucking loaves. That's good. That's good.
That's the best one. Matthew Johnson wins.
McDonald's. I like McDonald's. That's funny. Salisbury was his birthday. See? This is good. This is a good way to... The loafing shed? I like that. These are really good. His name was Robert Paulson. Great reference. Love it. Man. Terrific reference.
All right.
Love it. Oh my God. Meat loafing around.
Just loafing around. I don't think you have to have meatloaf. I don't think it has to have meat.
Yeah.
If you have meat in it, it's got to be really funny. I like MF loaves.
MF loaf. Yeah.
That's really good.
Meatloaf sandwich though. Corey was in on me. Meatloaf sandwich good.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody.
We gotta go.
Thanks for watching. We're going to try to figure out how to make this a podcast thing. We have to pay for a Podbean subscription.
Yes. I know someone said, can you just rip the audio and then upload it? But
I need less steps.
Yeah.
What
is that? His name is Robert Paulson. Good. Love it. Loafing more.
Loafing more.
How about loaf and blow?
All right. Bye, everybody.